Nino, let me tell you something, Nino. Let me tell you something, okay? Me and Vidal, we didn't open fire on the PD. We might have been seen flying above Vespucci at one point, but I don't think that's illegal. We stopped at the hospital to refuel, got gunned down. I was found with no gun. I was GSR negative. I wasn't even on the same radio as the rest of my boys.
Nah! Was there a gunner? Did the person in that... So, okay. I got them to say a lot to me after they already knew I was the lawyer. So, that's how I know some of this shit. I asked them... they told me specifically that they ordered you guys to land. They legally cannot do that. And if you refuse to land, they cannot legally just start shooting at you.
I was landed whenever I did get shot at.
I believe you, and I brought that up specifically because they mentioned you were GSR negative, so I started telling them to explain to me backwards, like, how the fuck did it get to that situation? Their claim was that they saw your Frogger that you were flying at, that the person in it was shooting cops.
That's a lie.
Is that true?
That's a lie. But the helicopter, I was never open fire. Until the only time it did open fire is when I landed at the hospital to refuel. I then got shot at and the heli blew up. That's when the gun or the other person started shooting back.
So just
that's
to be clear,
the only time, yes.
You landed at the hospital.
That's correct.
And the person that was with you, only then did they open fire. They didn't fire once prior to that?
No, my helicopter and people inside my helicopter never opened fire until we landed at the hospital and they opened fire on us. Until then, not a single shot fired.
There is, and I want to be clear here, right? Like, my schedule is, I don't know what the fuck's going to go on. We don't know when your case is. I want to be open about that. I want to make sure that whatever happens here, we get like one or two other people involved. But let's talk within the realm of reality. The cops are going to go on the stand and probably say that they saw someone in your Frogger open fire, and that's why they did all that shit. So
what happened was,
you know what I'm saying? They're gonna say that's what we saw, even though they just forgot. Like, was it red or was it? Because they said there was a red one and a black.
There was two. Yeah, black. They got shot by a red Frogger. We were in a black one. If they specify that, then it was two different Froggers.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So why the fuck when you wake, huh?
I just woke up.
But here's the thing, Nino. I was found with no gun, GSR negative, on the same radio. Yeah. Surely that like fucks them, no?
The only thing that fucks cops is that you can come in afterwards and say, yo, they did some fucked up shit. We're going to sue you civilly. Like, that doesn't, like, because I think you're thinking like fruit of the poisonous tree. Does it get you off the hook? For you to get off the hook, you would need a story as to why you... Who's the other person in the helicopter with you?
It was Vidal.
Vidal.
You and Vidal would have to have a reason. So, okay, I got one for you. First off, we got to look at the reports and what did they have. There may have been things that happened leading up to this that would hurt this defense, but you were robbing a bank. You were planning on it. You saw some shit. You had some dumb motherfuckers telling you on the radio to land, and you said, suck my fucking dick. We don't need to do that, which you don't. And after which, y'all started getting shot at, and you said, fuck that. We're not going to die to the cops, and you clapped them, right?
Manor was also in the area, flying around in a helicopter.
Say again?
Manor was in the area, flying around a helicopter. Landing on Miguel's building. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they got shot at by the cops.
Yeah.
That's... Do you know who? That actually helps a lot.
I have no idea. It was Miguel. Miguel said they tweeted or some shit.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a photo of that. That's actually really good. Because the goal here, right, is you don't want to try to get away with everything, right? Because that's just going to
What we're
No
trying to
judge is gonna
do
do
is
that.
distance us,
Yeah.
for the
Well,
charges in the property. That's it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, there's no
Exactly.
way they can hit with these property charges when I got found with no gun, no radio, no GSR negative at the hospital. They even near the scene.
When the property was raided, when you guys had the helis over them, did they open the door?
We were
From what
nowhere
we know,
even
no.
near the door.
Oh, you
Okay.
weren't even near. Were any of y'all near this shit?
Not really.
No, not
I mean,
really,
well,
because I went to like I said, I got shot down at the hospital and everyone pulled up to help me out. A lot.
So you and Vidal, you guys are good. What about the rest?
I mean, we
Okay.
shot them at they were on the castle. They had a heli up there. We shot them there, but then we switched helicopters.
Was
And I got
Forehead
shot-
the first person shot?
Yeah.
You guys, like, this might be a little cooked once again. You know, we got to see what they put in the report, right? If they had some other shit that we don't know about. But I feel like literally being like, yeah, we were gonna do some shit, like we're gonna fucking rob a bank. We're gonna go to war with some motherfuckers, and all of a sudden some dumb motherfucker got on radio, told us to put our shit down, and then started fucking blasting us. So we shot the fucking cops. What links you to the property? Like in that particular case? Nothing.
Yeah,
What's
the,
up?
the, the fact is, four of us got shot down at the hospital, and then me and Ming, who were last left, were flying around in a different helicopter from the original scene. Like we started in a Frogger and we transitioned to whatever the fuck that other heli is, and then me and Ming continued on. So like everything from the original scene was nowhere near the hospital where majority of the boys went down. Me and Ming were caught. They didn't take my radio, and whatever radio Ming was on wasn't the same as any of the other boys shot down.
And where I shot them, that was their triage point. You know, that's where they took Forehead, Future, and Miguel.
Yeah, we
I
were
think.
fighting over the bodies of the boys who got taken back towards La Sparta on Palomino.
Yeah,
like
they
that,
took it.
fish food
They took
restaurant.
them there.
So like realistically, all of the fighting that we did was centralized and focused on Forehead the entire time, and everybody that went down fighting for him. All of the shooting was on that.
I think that's an extreme, a very good defense, unless there was anything that happened that implicates you as attempting to defend that location. Obviously, I know you did. You guys know you did, but they have to prove that shit. They can't just say,
if they had,
well, we were doing this.
If they had a photo of Ming's gunners, we're fucked, right? If they had a photo of me and Ming in that heli, or Ming, the original one, I would say that would fuck us. But if they don't,
Wait,
I don't know
why?
what else they could have. Well, because we're wearing the same clothes, right? That heli we threw away, it's hidden. But
I'm
me and
missing
Ming
something.
did fight him.
Where's
me
the
and Ming
connection to
fought-
the property?
Me and Ming fought in Vespucci when they were setting up for the heli originally. Like we fought in Vespucci shooting down Air 1, but while we were doing that, Forehead got shot at the hospital. So we changed helis and went to the hospital instead. So there was a brief fight. Yeah. There was a very brief fight at the raid, not near the property, but go ahead.
Technically, it's not Vespucci.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically right, but like if they had a photo of us in the original Frogger, I would say that would be linking us to that original scene.
Did that happen though before the warning from the ATC that Nino said?
Yeah. We were told we were going to be shot down before we opened fire.
Okay, so then you could just say you were fucking like what Nino said. You could just say you were like the cops threatened to fucking gun you down, so you were fucking retaliate.
Yeah, right. What I'm saying is though is that unless they have a photo of that, they have no proof that was us in that original Frogger. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No proof.
Alan, can I talk to you for a second?
No.
They're talking about holding you guys for. Obviously, they can do 24 hours. There was some discussion about extending that. They, until they are.
Yeah, them.
Okay, then let them know that.
How you doing, dickhead?
I got a
Where
call
the
from
fuck were
Tyler.
you? They needed your ass.
I got a call from. Listen, everybody knows I ain't waking up if we ain't at war. Nobody told me we was at war with the PD.
It's great to have you, dickhead.
Well,
Go
maybe
ahead,
if you would have been at war, I would have been around, brother. You're useless as hell.
Go ahead, Nino.
Is there anything in the house that ties you guys?
Nah.
Was there some IDs downstairs or my?
There's IDs downstairs. There's a bunch of
Okay,
SIM
do you
cards
need
from
me
the
for
Man of
anything
War.
else, brother?
You want to leave?
Actually, it don't matter. No, hell no, I'm gonna help you. I was gonna go sell some weed. Hey, I got great news. I'm about to start my own weed empire since you broke as hell and you useless like you always is. Easy come, easy go.
Hey, good shit.
Nino, you know anything about the raid? Like why it even happened?
What do you mean by IDs though, Mike?
Not
What
that
IDs?
I
None of ours, none of
have
ours.
heard.
If anybody's fucked,
I've
there is a small
speculation.
chance there's my name in one of the books because Dixie had some book that it might have my name in it. So me only, I would say, in there.
Is Dixie the owner of the house?
Yeah, Dixie's the owner of the house.
And you want to protect her, right?
I mean, if we can, as much as possible.
Sometimes, like, the reason I'm asking that question, right, is like sometimes having a fall person is not the worst idea, right? But it depends how you want to chop it up.
I mean, shit, if she gotta die, she gotta die. I mean, fuck.
I mean, the reality is like, what $2 million fine, 10 years in prison on one person is a lot better than however many of us are in here, you know?
Right. No. So let me. How freely can I talk right now
No, you're good.
Right now
about
should be
some
good.
of what I'm aware of what might have happened inside?
You can say anything you want. Everyone's good.
Yeah.
I started prodding about what was found in the raid, and they mentioned a bunch of chips, and it's I imagine it has nothing to do with J Hobbs.
No, it's not a snack pack. No.
And given what I'm aware of in regards to what occurred with what the fuck's that dumb fuck's name, the lumber guy,
Wyatt.
yeah. That dumb fuck and everything surrounding it is the thing that I am most concerned of. Because if PD found what I think they did, they already had a copy of that from Wyatt. And I believe that when they got it, they got into it, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
And I know somewhat of what is displayed on that. And from my understanding, based on, let's say, my contact, let me put it this way. From the person I spoke to, they told me they had a code that was related to their code name. And the fact that that code name changed mean that law enforcement got inside, which is why it would have changed. There's no reason why there would have been a change otherwise. You following me? But if they figured out his, then they probably figured out everyone else's. You got me?
Yeah, yeah.
There is no reason to it is more reasonable to believe that the moment they see that shit, as long as they talk to somebody that worked on the Wyatt shit, they're drawing that connection no matter what. And you could sit there in jail. You could, I mean, you could sit there like in court and say this and that and whatever. It's not going to change their mind. Their mind's already going to be made up. And that scent isn't going to just go away, regardless of what happens in this upcoming court case. And I'm kind of putting that on the table here that there might be other things to be concerned of. Is there anything else? Because you mentioned bodies, you mentioned guns, you mentioned gunpowder, you mentioned the bullets, you mentioned that there wasn't like a blueprint or anything along those lines. But then there's this, right? They can still formulate, this is what was happening. We need to keep looking.
You might want something about the book.
Listen, there shouldn't be a price book in there. There shouldn't be a price book.
But the other,
I'm gonna be real with you. Like I know there's the books in there, but I don't know what those books contain. I really don't know what they contain.
Yeah,
it's just nothing good.
I don't remember what they contain. There's some menus in there, Mr. Chavez. Like orders, and like mission statements, for some shit.
Is the prize book that I gave Flippy in there? The Uwu prize book?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
Don't remind me of that shit, by the way.
Why? That was the greatest thing I ever did. I saved you. But hey, listen, at least that deal went to shit because it's not like we could fulfill it now with you bozos locked up.
It's not like you could fulfill it anyway. Even when we weren't fucking locked
Shut
up.
up. Hey, you shut your dirty mouth. I got freedom.
Fuck up.
I fuck with you, Adam. What the hell?
My.
So, what do you mean by mission statement? Did you have like a like a sales?
There's some no. There's some books in there dictating some operations that we may or may not have been a part of.
Do they have emblems on it that start with an F?
Yeah. Yes, they do. They do.
Now you have something working for you because some dumb fucks apparently left some of those sort of things lying around in the bushes a while back. But that doesn't mean the scent is going to go away, right?
Left that shit in the bushes. Who did that?
That's got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Okay, did y'all didn't leave shit in them? Hey,
No, bro.
Why are you looking at
See,
me,
we left ours
motherfucker?
in
Why
a-
are you looking at me?
Bro,
Because out of
we left
everybody,
ours
I
in a
wouldn't
house.
have
thing to do. That is a you
We left ours in a house. With
Yeah,
with
motherfucker,
everything else,
if that's
like
what I
idiots.
did, they wouldn't be fucking seizing that shit.
I feel like what you're saying is that even if we beat this somewhat and we're not completely fucked, they're gonna try and find the rest of what they know we have. It doesn't matter what we say.
you're
I
going
feel
to
like
be
that's what you're
known
trying to
as
tell
their
us.
number one target until they find what they're looking for. They find someone that they think had the shit.
I'm not
You-
gonna
you-
lie to you, Ford. I think we need to make that boss call again. Remember that boss call from the one time? I think we need to do that today.
I don't remember. When did we do that?
The one where we had somebody hold something for us for a little bit
Oh,
till shit was sweet. That might be a smart idea while we're dealing with this.
If it's what I think you're trying to say, you should have everyone affiliated with you should be spick and span because they're probably, I mean, why are they holding you? Because they're probably looking to pop all your cherries or all your fucking doors. Fucking y'all for sure. God knows they could, if they really wanted to, they could be like, okay, we have enough probable cause to fucking believe that, this is one of their clean people. I mean, fucking Bazin's door is probably gonna get kicked in. You feel
Is that
me?
shit out of Vidal's crib, Mike?
No, it's in there.
oh.
It's in there.
Okay,
It's
so
in there.
so then, okay, Lucky, can you go move that shit then?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, Lucky.
Go and move that shit, bro,
Movie?
and put it somewhere else.
Lucky, come
Lucky?
here.
Go and move that shit out of Vidal's crib
Go-
ASAP.
Yeah.
That's-
Go
that's-
ASAP,
call
ASAP,
Misha.
ASAP.
Call up Misha and give it to him.
And listen, Lucky, and the book too with the prices. Give him both.
Alright.
And if that's gone, the shit's sweet. Honestly, that's all that matters. If Misha has that shit, we're fine, right? The guns and the properties is fine. Just get that and maybe double check Floyd's house for like shit that you guys need, right? For the next day or two. Just double check. You don't have to take everything out, but just remove stuff from there if you need it. Like Oxy armor, like make sure.
I'm not gonna lie as well. We were probably gonna need the money. Take the shit. Take the maze bank.
All right, well, shit.
I'll be
Do you think it's gonna get extended? This hold?
There was talk about that.
The first thing, and then we're good. That's
Like
what
I said,
matters.
assume the worst.
Thank you.
You don't know how many onions they're going to be looking to pull and what they're going to get sign off for. And that, like, if I were a judge and I looked at the next set of warrants and it's like, okay, and the PD's like, yeah, we opened fire on these people because they were defending a raid, and here's what we found. Your doors are open. And the other argument they can make is, well, look, they held all this shit, not including like a fucking blueprint and other related things in a clean person's house, right? Here are the other clean people. We need to go in their properties. I'm not saying it's guaranteed it's signed off, but you should assume that.
So they're gonna get hit fucking thingy shit then. Fusion
Yeah,
script.
yeah. But
Oh
the
my
thing is, right? No, like the thing is, all of those things that we will lose, it's okay. That's okay. As long as we keep the most important things safe, those things are just possessions. Like, they're fine.
But those other things aren't like other memorabilia and like fucking
No. It's just the same type of stuff they're going to find in any gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal. That's fine. We don't care about that.
And then if Jamal's girlfriend's not like wife or whatever is not something, could always have her make it seem like she was this fucking person the entire time, just fucking kick her off the curb. I'm not even kidding. Like I said, like it depends how like you get what I'm saying, right? They may want something, and sometimes it's better to make them think they got what they're looking for.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be shooting up the cops and DOC in here every fucking 20 minutes. So the cops have to come pay every fucking 20 minutes to deal with us. And they want to take us the fuck up out of prison.
I don't even know if they're gonna extend past the.
Hey, you
No,
want me
they
to
will
hide in
get
the
paid.
bushes
You,
with the
you gotta
gun?
smuggle in some guns for us.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna see if I can shop up some more attorneys as well.
I'm about to get to sleep soon. No cap.
Who the fuck is an attorney nowadays?
Is that one more? I
That's
forgot
it,
his
hey.
fucking. Yo, Mike, what was that guy's name, bro? The one that we spoke to the other day.
Brown Garage? I don't know. I came late. I don't know his name.
I'm
He sounds
sick.
like Denzel Wallace, though. Fucking British twat.
Are there any fucking attorneys anymore?
Barely
There's a
any.
couple.
Barely fucking any.
There's some.
I'm just curious to know.
Murphy- Go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm just fucking thinking this. Like, all right, I'll try to find something.
I have a question. Can
Yeah.
like the the raid, right? Like, I'm so curious to know what they have, and if it's bad, can everything get like? There's a poisonous, the whatever the fuck it's called.
Food of the poison.
Is that a thing
correct?
in this city? Is that a thing in this state?
You can challenge the warrant. And so once a warrant has been produced, you can challenge the warrant. If the warrant turns out bad, a judge may or may not. It depends if they apply something called the good faith doctrine, which is like if law enforcement conducted a raid in good faith, the findings of the raid are like legal. However, the good faith doctrine is Justice Weiss put it in place, but it's not case law. It's 50-50 is what I'm trying to say. It depends how the judge
Okay.
feels.
We don't even know.
Okay.
I mean,
So I'm trying to figure out yeah, like I'm trying to just know what even led to this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When we chatted about it, you guys said that you were using it pretty haphazardly, right? Like we're going
they
in
said
and out
Forehead
with
ran
guns.
into the house without a mask on.
well, yeah, they told me the
Yeah,
reason
but
they
with a gun or what?
No,
wait, really?
No, the cop told me the reason I'm being arrested is because I walked into a property with no mask.
You're capping.
Huh? No, they got to be capping. That would
That's
never
what
get
he
signed.
said. That's what he
He's
said.
probably he's
But
probably,
it,
he's probably fucking with you.
it might have been just. I mean, it had to be, right?
Yeah, I think he's fucking with you. There's no way that's stupid. I think
How
he's
you gonna
fucking with
arrest someone for not wearing a mask? I mean, I know you ugly as hell, but you're not beautiful.
you. That's
like
what I'm
me.
saying.
It doesn't make any sense why. So okay, you guys have been rated a number. How many have you been rated prior to this, Forehead? And if so, how long ago?
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
And did they find anything?
I mean, they did until they fucking didn't. They got fucking smoked pretty much. No.
And then y'all took the shit. Like, so they never actually got the guns.
I think so.
So they could say something like this, which I doubt it would get signed.
Well,
is
no. Actually, I did get rid. No, they did find some guns. Yeah, they found some guns. Like 4 or 5.
They could be like, "Yo, we raided Forehead. We took his guns. Then he had more guns again, and we saw him go in this property. We believe he's using this property as a secret stay."
Okay, but can
There would probably need to be more than that too, though. Right? Like not just a one-time thing, because you could just be like, "Well, no, I was going like hooking up with Jamal's wife."
Oh, hell no, brother. Wait, hold on a second. Do you have more illegal shit in your house too, Forehead?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you should clean. Can you have keys to the kid?
I don't think I got clean. I ain't got keys to shit.
You should have keys to the main house.
No, I
The
don't.
I mean, you should. I mean, Lucky does. So you
Yeah,
should
just go there with
Lucky. Or
Lucky.
Zebra.
Listen, I
There's
was
not much
telling
in there,
crew,
though.
listen, Future's crib will probably get raided, and there's a lot of stuff in there you're gonna need. So if you can get it open, you should try. And I think the safest house we have to store shit is Peter's, because Peter wasn't a part of any of this. Peter barely even has a record, right? I think his might be the safest for like today.
Who has keys to fucking Future's crib?
I think only us in here. Maybe Lucky's on the panel because they put me on the panel. Maybe Lucky's.
I
Lucky
mean,
should
I
be
don't
on
have
there.
keys to that.
Lucky's on there.
Lucky's on there. Boom.
Yeah, but does he have
who can cut
keys,
him a
though?
key?
Yeah, you should do. We gave keys out the other day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so empty
Um,
future shit, and then I think Peter's house is the safest if you need all stuff.
I got another one for you. These helicopters.
Yeah.
Who,
So I'm in
um,
jail. Sorry, what?
Hey, do you think you make that phone call afterwards, or like,
Happens to be right behind me.
could you give us like 5 minutes or something?
I think there's some phones on by the outside the cafeteria. Never mind.
Talk to you later. Sorry about that.
I
You're
appreciate it. No, no, thank you.
Anyway, Misha wanted me to pass on something.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
He just wanted to mention the item is secured.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
type
you.
shit.
That's great.
Thank you, Big Mish.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Look at that. Hey, make one call, bro. Shit's already sweet. Look at that.
Ah, shit.
The
Go on the helicopter.
helicopters. They were Froggers. They were they local Froggers? I doubt.
No,
They're
one
all
was mine.
Froggers. One was yours. Okay.
Yeah, one was Misha's.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
Wait a
yo,
second.
call Misha back. Call Misha back.
Wait a second, bro.
Misha reported his stolen. Misha reported his stolen.
Oh,
When the
That
the
doesn't
situation
mean
started,
shit.
I spoke. I'm just telling you, just so everybody's aware. When it started, he said, call me and tell me. I told him. So he reported it stolen.
Gentlemen, the package that was just secured by a member of the Ravens that is Misha's club. Please tell me that he does not have the package, and if he does, maybe there's could be a different home for it.
I don't think it's in his name, though.
Okay.
There's
Okay,
like
good,
no
good,
way it's
good.
in his name.
well, you gotta
I'll
double-check
go ask that
You get
Ravens
my
member. Yeah, I'll go
concern
ask that
here,
Ravens
right?
member. I'll go
Like,
ask.
it-
Yeah.
How about the helicopter, bro?
Yeah, so it
And
was,
one was Miguel's.
okay, so two. Okay, so not the. Okay, there was three of them. The one that Michael was saying that, like, y'all
Red one.
shot from originally and then
Yeah, that
got
was
rid
mine.
of, that had yours. Okay, so know that ATC can track your tail number.
Are you sorry?
In other
just-
words,
I've been standing
those
outside.
three names could be known and probably are known by the PD. The moment they
hold on,
started
Nino.
telling you.
can I help you, Peters?
Sorry. Yeah, I've just been standing outside. I wanted to know.
I so
Fuck
are we
up,
good
man.
to are we good to leave yet or what?
Like just 5 minutes.
Okay. All right.
They should be good to be let out, though.
Who should be good to be let out?
Oh, these guys.
Why would I let them out?
Wait, are they on a hold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On an investigative hold.
And the posting's going to be up soon, or are you familiar with habeas corpus?
Oh, yeah. Okay, good one. All right. Well, I'll be waiting outside.
See, we're gonna deal with dog. See this bullshit.
I don't think you understand. He leaks everything to me. There's still a plan B.
All right. Misha doesn't own the properties. It was his Frogger, though. The person who owns the properties is the warehouse.
Don't say,
if
don't say,
that's
don't
what
say,
it
don't say,
is.
don't say, don't say, don't say. There's a cop outside the door.
It's not him.
Good. They're probably going to have the names of all the helicopters that were in the sky. That is going to be something that's going to be a little. But you already said that the firing only happened after they threatened for y'all to land.
Yeah, they said any helicopter that's above Vespucci is going to be shot, or close to what they say. Any helicopter close to like a PD helicopter or flying over Vespucci is going to be shot.
That is cooked. I'm genuinely. They have that's doesn't make they don't have that
Right.
right.
Lucky, come over here.
I think that helps y'all. 'Cause
Lucky.
you can just say, hey, they started fucking getting aggressive, start
Yo,
blasting.
Lucky,
We fucking shot back.
boy, come here. I'm sick.
I'm gonna see what I can do in terms of securing an attorney or two. Obviously, my time is. My schedule's all over the place. I don't know how much I'm gonna be around, but I can at least assist with like setting up a framework for a defense and getting you guys information that's gonna help. Y'all already have done the right things, which is clean your shit. But you're gonna have to keep your head down. This is gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think the PD is gonna stop until they find.
You could do warehouse too, no?
Until they find the blueprint. I'm gonna be honest. They blood in the water until they see think that they got their full foundation wipe. I don't think they're gonna be happy.
Well, that ain't good, is it?
I would say, are there any phone calls that you can make where maybe, I don't know, someone might be able to assist, even though he doesn't like to assist anyone other than his fucking champion fucking son of a bitch that kills his own gang members?
Well, I'd like to reach out to that motherfucker, but it's kind of hard.
Wait, who you trying to call?
Couldn't even fucking assist with this shit. I didn't. Ooh, never mind. Let me not get into it, dog.
If anything crazy comes up, I'll try to get in contact. We'll talk more. Unless there's anything else, any other questions you got for me.
That's it for now, but I do appreciate you, Nino.
Anytime. And if you guys need some help, let me know. I'm sure I can, figure something out.
I'm gonna go clean out my stash house, brother. I'll see you around.
All right.
Hey, if you see Peter's outside, I need a pickup.
Yeah, he'll be around.